Hello. Hey. So I actually just tried to record this and my whole computer like freaked out. So I'm hoping my food's not cold now, but whatever. Anyway, so today, some ungodly reason, I ended up getting really into watching a whole bunch of mukbang videos, which is where like you eat and you talk, and I watched so many of them. I mainly watched Trish, but I watched like one other Asian girl. Hey, Crookie! Hello, my baby! And I was like, I'm about this. I haven't eaten today. I'm hungry. My mom gave me a whole bunch of food. Bout it. So I've got my water here because that's literally the only thing I drink. I have some pork chop that apparently my aunt made. Some tortilla soup that possibly my aunt also made. I have some hummus because I like hummus. Some chippy chips because you gotta dip something in your hummus. Some buttered bread for my food. And some mashed taters because, I mean, look at all this gravy. Like, there's so much. Of course I'm gonna eat it in there. So, yes. Yes, sir. Why are you being so nice? Is it because these cushions are out? He used to love this couch back in the day, but I don't have it anymore. We tore it up because he tore it up, and I made my dad made a cat stand thing. It's really weird, but it suffices for what it's for. But yeah, so I'm gonna, yeah. But so yeah, he did that, and he likes it, I guess. I guess he's about these couch cushions being in here. So good. Tortilla soup is literally me and my sister's favorite food, but you can't find a good one anywhere. Like, at all. It started back in the Gap. We go on road trips, and the only thing we go to every single road trip we go on, we go to Cracker Barrel. And it was a seasonal thing, but they had a tortilla soup, and so we started going every single time to go get tortilla soup, and they never have it. So I lucked out. I got me some tortilla soup somehow. So good. The only thing that's missing is some chips. I wonder if I can use bread instead. Ooh, like all the crispy edges? Yes, that should work. Edge crispy bread put. Meow meow. No, he's so cute. He's my favorite thing ever. Ever. Close, but no cigar. Oh, this is covered in stuff. There we go, clean. The lazy way of cleaning. That's my whole life. The lazy way. I'm actually in a craft room, the craft room that I just recently started making, I guess. Because I did have a roommate, and then my boyfriend moved in, and then the roommate moved out, so I had this empty room, and it was already kind of filled with my board games and a little bit of my craft stuff anyway. I was like, no, why get another roommate? Like, I've always had two people paying. Hello, I'm gonna make it my craft room. This is what I've always wanted. I'm a hoarder, I'm messy, so it's taking some time, but I'm starting to like actually get the house clean for once after like 5 years of living here. But the craft room was clean, but then I had to clean my bedroom. So now the craft room's dirty because I moved everything in here so that I could clean in there, plus half of it like should go in here. It's like also storage, so whatever. But so I've got like, I have a bed in here because it was my bed before the boyfriend moved in, and he brought his bed, which is bomb AF, like better than mine, so much better. But like mine's taller, and like it's different. Like it's nice, I like it, but it's different. And so I have that bed in here, which takes up a whole bunch of space, but like it's good for sewing on, because what my computer is on right now is what I just got to put the sewing machine on so I can sit on the bed and sew, but looking at it, it looks like it's two different heights. So I don't know. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do, because I've been using a TV tray to sew on. So I might just get the TV tray back, like continue to use the TV tray. Maybe have Bean get another one while he's at his mom's house, because that's where he is right now. Because I'm too awkward to record anything while he's home. I'm so awkward. But also, like, why eat by yourself when I can sit here and, yeah. A lot of people don't like to drink water for some reason. Like, I don't understand that. Water is literally my favorite thing. What's that? Like, I don't know. I want to be like, oh, it's super delicious. I mean, it's hydrating. Like, that's... If I drink Coke or anything like that, it's so sugary. And, like, all the syrup, like, I can feel it all right there. It's just so unnecessary. Like, I don't need to feel like I need to clean my mouth every 5 seconds. I don't know. Like, I will drink tea, and I will drink, like, sweet tea, and, like, not anymore, really, and I used to drink Coke. My favorite thing, though, if it's around, I can't, I have to, I will drink it, is Diet Coke caffeine-free vanilla, or without the vanilla, Diet Coke caffeine-free, because the only way you can get it vanilla is if, like, you go to Wendy's or one of those or, like, the movie theater, one of those places where, like, you can click all the buttons and be like, I got my own drink. But, so, like, the can that I drank is Diet Coke caffeine-free, and every once in a while, I will go out of my way and get that as, like, I don't know, a little extra treat if I can deal with it. I also really like Tab. The reason I like Tab, or the reason I tried Tab, is because I was a Homestuck. I was a really big Homestuck. I was obsessed. I cosplayed Wayward Vagabond. He was my favorite character, still is. Love him. Bae. And, like, I did the Kickstarter. I never played the game, though, because I never had a good enough computer. Like, the one I'm using now is buku old. But, squeeze me. But boyfriend has a nice computer, so I need to actually, like, put it on there, but I don't know. I have to, like, find it and figure it out and do all this nonsense, and I'm lazy. I'm so lazy. So lazy. But, anyway, Wayward Vagabond, like, he ends up in this area, and, like, he has nothing to do, and, like, he opens something and, like, cans fall out, and he, like, makes a little town out of the cans, and becomes mayor of Can Town, blah, 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 plot, whatever. but there's tab cans, and like he drinks the tab can and he does it like all crazy. He's like, ah. And so I was like, well, let me try it. I tried it. It's like a Coke product from like back in the Gap. And I made my cousin taste it, and she said it tastes like medicine. I just think it tastes delicious, so it's whatever. Oh. Oh, those pair nicely together. Oh, yes. Put you in here. Yes, ma'am. See how I like that. There's so much on my fingers. Those Parmesan cheese. I love cheese. Living. So yeah, those are the things I'll drink that are like sugary. Every now and then I'll get a Coke or like an icy or something, but it's not very often. Ooh, that's a nice pile. Look at all that meat and beans. So good. I always fill up on water though. Like I love it so much, I drink it so much, and I end up filling up on it. But I also eat a lot, so I mean that's good. Like I think that's good. As like being fat and then having like all this water at your disposal, and because it like expands your stomach and it makes you eat less, once I started doing that, like I started losing weight. Like, well, not losing weight, but I started maintaining my weight because I always ate a lot. Like this is nothing. This is literally nothing. Nowadays, this will probably make me like super full. But when I was a kid, they literally called me, like my family called me the bottomless pit because everybody would finish eating. So I would just be like, okay, thank you, my turn, give it to me. And I was like, I'll take all your leftovers, thank you, yes please. And I mean, it's good not to waste, but I was always hungry. I was so fat as a kid. It was terrible. Like I'm thinking like 4th, 5th grade. Like if I see my 6th grade photo of me, I get disgusted. You can see like the double chin, and I'm just like hi, or like take my school picture, like, and it looks like this. And it's like, that's disgusting. Like I hate that about myself. Like, and I worry so much. I hate that I'm fat. It's so, and I'm not the pretty fat. Like I have a nice face, like looking at me like this, I think I look cute. But I've also been losing weight. Like I ate at 9 o'clock this morning, I ate pizza, and then I haven't eaten anything, and it's 9 o'clock at night right now, and this is what I'm eating. And usually I wouldn't eat this much. But because my mom gave it to me, and I've been watching these videos, it made me so extra hungry, and this is really good food, so I was like, let me eat it all now. Because why wait? Why wait when I don't have to? Just some extra butter on that. Oh. Gravy bread. Oh, I'm just gonna make this one soak. Half of it. Half of it sounds legit. Let's just make you soak in this gravy. Yes, sir. That's loud. Oh. Oh god, I feel like I ate all this pork chop. Like, you literally can't see anything because it's so dead in there. Oh look, that's nice. There we go. So good. I did not bring like a separate napkin in here. I don't know why. But I don't like eating alone. Like, it's really upsetting. I'll go and like sit on the bed next to the computer if I have to. Like, and usually I would watch TV or watch YouTube or Netflix or not Netflix. I've seen everything on Netflix, but Hulu or VRV or Crunchyroll or something or whatever. But again, I figured why not do this. And it's actually rather relaxing. Like, I didn't think it would be, but it really is. Ooh, that's getting all covered. Yes. Yes, ma'am. What can I talk about? I don't know. I do not know. Okay. So, who's that? Oh. Okay, that's all fat. Yeah, gross. I don't eat fat. I don't like fat. It's too weird tasting. I'm just gonna eat this all with my finger now. This gravy-ridden mess. This is such a mess. That's the bone. I can go over there. That looks disgusting. Oh, I think all this is a bone. Yep, all it's a bone. I don't think that's the cutest thing. Pulling out food. Kind of gross, I'm sure. Oh, that's bone. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that's painful. I don't like chewing on bone. Especially when it's like that big and you don't know where it's at. My fingers feel all like dirty at this point. Bread, nature's napkin. It really is though. Like, I'm gonna eat it anyway. I'm just gonna dry up my fingers. Oh, excuse me. Oh wait, I have that piece of bread. Whatever. Oh, but what I was gonna ramble about now, because yeah, it's talking about my life. Ooh, what? I'm supposed to stop cursing, and that's literally gonna be the hardest thing for me to do ever. Like, lose weight, hard. Stop cursing, harder. Because losing weight, I can track my progress. I can see that, oh, I'm gaining weight, oh, I'm losing weight, oh, this, oh, count the calories, blah, 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 blah. Which obviously I'm not doing with this, but. But then, with cursing, I'll say things and I'll curse, and I won't even realize I do it. And then I'll do it again like 4 or 5 more times, and then somebody calls me out. And they're like, Tiffany, you need to stop. I'm like, oh, my bad. I didn't realize I was doing it, or I completely forgot I'm trying to stop cursing, or. It's really hard. It's really, really hard. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to completely, like, knock the bullet. Or kick the bucket, I know is one. Oh, excuse me, that was gross sounding. But I'm finally turning into an adult. I've always been really messy, really gross, like really vulgar. And my bean doesn't really like that. Like, I'm losing weight for him so that, because he has his car like this low off the ground, so that I can ride in his car. And that's actually, I've never had any real motivation before. Like, I have, but it never was, it was always like, oh, I gotta look good, oh, I gotta look good. And now it's, oh, I want to ride in his car and not make it scrape the ground. Especially in Louisiana with all the potholes. But we're going on a trip in August, and it's to like showcase, it's like a car show, and it's his car is why we're going. So I want to be able to go, so I have to lose weight to fit. So I'm actually losing some. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to go and like in his car and like it be decent. But I'm doing that. The cursing bothers him. I shouldn't curse so much anyway. It's how much I curse, I think. And like, my mom doesn't like it. Like, I at work I'll scream like curse words. Like, it's not professional. So it's just time to grow up. And I think it really is. Like, I like being polite. I miss being polite. I used to be so nice and so polite. And I really feel like I haven't done anything vulgar or said anything crazy on this. So, like, I can do it. It's just it depends on the atmosphere I'm in. And I'm by myself. Like, nobody to, like, get me hyped up. Nobody to impress. Nobody to bother. I see you, meow meow. Yes, I do. Crookie. Come here, baby. Come here, my love. My favorite little potato. Hello, why don't you come lay on here? Come here. Crookie. Right here. Right here. No, you want to stay back there? Okay, whatever. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Oh, he's your little baby. Come here. That's a kitty butt. Okay, whatever. I love you. He's so cute. He's so mean. He's such a butt. He's the biggest butt I've ever met. Like, he's so rude. But there's nothing else I'd expect from my cat. He's the way he is because he's my cat. I mean, it's not wrong. It's not a lie. It's just true. This is just, I think I grabbed the smallest spoon for this. Like, it was way too much effort. Like, there's like nothing when I grab it. It's way too much. I don't care for this much effort. Like, especially not when eating. Come back, honey. He's trying to go play in my clothing and stuff. I have stuff on the floor because I moved everything in this room. And, so, like, well, I don't have things on the floor. I used to have kigurumis that are really long that I took out of Bean's closet. And I put in this closet because I was like, well, this is a good, what are you doing? This is a good place to have it. It's out of the way. It can't fit in my closet. So, because I have two closets. It's the same size as the one in here. It's like literally the whole wall. But mine like stops. This one just goes all the way. And I don't know why mine stops, but I chose, whenever I originally got this place like 4 or so years ago, I chose that room because I figured like, I could put my cosplay stuff in one and my actual clothing in the other. And that if I had, I don't know why I'm holding that. And that if I had just one closet, my clothes would take over. Well, what actually happened was that one of the doors broke and like fell off because they're the dumb like pull out kind of, I can't explain it, but it fell off and disconnected from like the slide, and like it happened to the other closet, so I never used that closet again because I was like every time I would pull it, it would like fall and stuff. Crookie, I don't know what you're eating because there's no food over there. I don't. Okay, but okay, whatever, have fun. But so I kept that one closed with like all the stuff that I don't really use or whatever. And because I have to keep it closed because he'll get in it, and he's so fluffy that his fur just gets everywhere. Like everywhere. It's insane. No. Oh, I love you. Look at him. He's so cute. He's such a bae. My bae. My baby. My baby. Baby. Sounds like a K-pop song. Oh, bang, bang, bang. I played that song on DDR at Dave & Buster's. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Well, it's not DDR. It's the other thing with it diagonal. DDR is the one with it, like, side and up and down. And the other one's, like, everything's diagonal, and then there's the one in the middle. It's still DDR. You still jump and hit the arrows. It's still the same thing. But, whatever. Two different companies. I wish more places had those. Because it's so good. They really need to bring it back for like the PS4. Because now that I have one, I'm like, why not? Let me do things. But I live upstairs, so I can't jump anyway. I think I put too much gravy in this. I just keep rambling. I love whenever I talk, I love to just spin mashed potatoes. Like, I love getting them in this container so that I can do that. I don't do it consciously. Like, I don't consciously be like, oh, I want these. Like, whenever I get them, I just, like, I talk and I'm like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I was totally, like, pork chop in there. I don't know what you're mad at me about. You want some mashed taters? Surprised he didn't yell at me, no. He refused to let me feed him real food. I just want to, like, hold him. But he hates it. He hates it so much. I don't want that anymore. There's, like, nothing left in there. Oh, I have a thing right here. I don't know why I'm grabbing. Oh. Cats are so weird. But thank you for eating with me or watching me eat or whatever it was that you did while you watched this video. This, good lord, 30-minute video of me eating like a crazy person. If you watch it, cool. If you don't, whatever. Really don't care. Kind of just made it for fun. Thought, why not? Rambled about myself for 30 minutes because why not? Yeah. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed having originate all of this because I probably would have stopped halfway through because only now am I realizing that I'm full and I would have just cooked one thing at a time, and honestly it would not have been as satisfying. like, out of just eating the pork chop. And then I wouldn't have had the gravy to go in the mashed potatoes. So I never would have ate the mashed potatoes. They just would have gone in my pantry. The soup I probably would have eaten in like 3 days. And I mean, the hummus I eat constantly. So, there's that. But, yeah, thank you, I guess. Have fun. I don't know. Whatever. Go enjoy more videos. Bye!